man's hand. Lines of salt on the blood-wet sand. Lanterns swinging like a hangman's feet. Hear the ropes groan, hear the keel teeth screech. Shot sings thick in the stranger's tongue. Every wrong turn tasted on my lungs. North keeps slipping, needle spins and sways. Voices in the rigging start to spell my name. Raise the windrose, twisted wrong. Turn the sky black, drag us down. Hey, storm sing louder, drown my bones. All hail the maelstrom of the windrose. Head down, hammer, break that oar. Taste that brine, beg for more. Curse our heading, tear the throne. All hail the maelstrom of the windrose. Hey! Oh! Eyes like two burnt out coals. Smile all deep full of stolen souls. Says pick a bearing any broken star. Every course drawn cuts another scar. Waves lean in like a hungry choir. Salt and sulfur, pitch and fire. Under deck something claws the beams, keeping time with every cracked off scream. Left, right, wrong, spin again, spin again, spin again. Crow calls 3 times, wind says and Holt starts laughing, nails peel back, North falls overboard, whole world cry. Raise the windrose, twisted wrong, turn the sky black, drag us down. Hey, storm sing louder, drown my bones. All hail the maelstrom of the windrose. Head down, hammer, break that oar. Taste that brine, beg for more. Curse our heading, tear the throne. All hail the maelstrom of the windrose. Said you're hired to walk the plank of death. He slapped the map down crooked, said boy, don't get lost. It's windrose on the compass, everything else gets tossed. Point that windrose, spin that wheel. If the needle's dancing, we've got a deal. Storms on the starboard, sharks on the bow, but we're laughing at danger, 'cause we ain't turning round now. Oh no. Quartermaster's cheating at cards with the cook. Boatswain made a love note in the captain's logbook. Cabin boy seasick over the treasure chest. He said X marks the spot. I said, man, you made a mess. Point that windrose, spin that wheel. If the needle's dancing, we've got a deal. Cracking, playing tug-of-war with a busted old pal. But we're raising our tankers, 'cause we ain't turning round now. Hey! We don't know port, we don't know starboard, we just know forward and hit it harder. If we see land, we'll probably miss it. Too busy yelling and mind your biscuits. Point that windrose, chasing that horizon, 'cause we ain't turning round now.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to WINDROSE. I know I said I was going to do some Star Wars today, but I decided since we're going to have a large gap in between these episodes with trying to make up for last week, I'll play some more today. I want to. Thank you, Jess, for the super chat. Appreciate it. I'm drinking my cup of coffee right now. All right, so yesterday I needed these Triton's horns for something, and I don't remember what. I think it was was it an upgrade? Something I could build that required them. But our main objective today is to get the remaining crew members from out of captivity. So that'll be our primary focus. After I figure out what the hell I needed these for. Just can't remember what. Guess it probably wasn't that important, but wait. All right, we have refilled that. What in the world was it? Oh, it was this upgraded bed. That's what I was doing. All right, we just need some rope. Oops. And a bed we shall make. Oops. Look at that. Fancy. All right, so we are pretty... Let's clear inventory. What did I just do with that? All right. Let's go back to our other base. By base, I mean boat. Here's our ship that we are fixing up currently. We have all the resources required, just not the manpower. But our peeps are over here. I don't think we even explored this ship, though. right? No. There was actually some resources in it. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome. This is day 3. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Like a lot. I mean, I normally enjoy survival games, but this one scratches the itch of having NPCs as well as quests. It really helps keep you engaged, I find. Like these guys here. Pretty ruthless. Fortunately, we have upgraded stats now. Whoa. Gross. That looks dangerous. Ow. Bitch. All right. Oops. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Ooh, that was close. He almost spewed. We can handle level 2 now pretty easily. Ooh. Ooh. New type of weapon. I haven't used one of these yet. Well, let's give it a shot. Ooh. Now we look like a pirate. Nice. What's the damage on this thing? 100. But it's piercing damage. This is slash. Try that out. Maybe we can level it up too. All right. So we will. We need to get over that way. Get in the baby boat. Hopefully these guys will leave us alone. Hello, Devin. Welcome. How are you, buddy? Okay, so that's where we saved the other guy yesterday. You doing okay on this chilly Sunday? It's a bit chilly here too. It's nice though. Nice chilly. Sweatshirt weather. All right, looks like we're We have clear skies. Not too much wave action going on. Perfect conditions. I can see the waves coming though. Very good water physics. Mm-hmm. 13 wood. Yeah. Got the audio. All right, so that appears to be our destination. We have is pretty much maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but pretty decent armor. Weapons are pretty good. We should be able to handle this. A lot of open sea here, though. See land. And ahoy. Thankfully, they all make their way back to the base on their own. Something if you had to cram them all in this tiny little ship. That'd be a disaster. Ooh, I can see the stars peeking out. Oops. I think I see a camp right there, maybe. That's just dirt. Look at that. Perfect parking. All right, let's find our mates. I know those are good for some kind of potion making. Ooh, look at that. We have a different type of camp. This one's a little more legit. Cool. Hello? How you doing? Hold on. Oh, God. No. What do I do here? Oh no. No! Oh great, that's not what I need. I think I might have took on more than I bargained for.
You're freeing me.
Wait, did I free him? I don't know if I did. I might have just got that in. I don't think I did. Can I get like... Can those guys come with me? Okay, I don't think we did that successfully. Unfortunately, my stuff is all right in the middle of that base. Actually, I'm not sure how much I even really dropped. Maybe we'll check the other places first. So I guess I could have drank that potion of... It takes me back to my last revive or something. It's all right. Nothing like a little bit of sailing. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. I'm not sure how to quite even go about this, because I don't even know if having a weapon really isn't gonna... I mean, gun doesn't get to do me much good. It takes so long to reload. I was hoping the boar would go after them, but it seems like it actually aggroes to me. Maybe a sword, maybe? Maybe I'll try that. I'm doing a lot of damage, but you can maybe whittle them down over time. I don't know if like once I get my whole crew, can they come with you on an adventure, or are they bound to the ship? I think it'd be a little crazy though if you have a whole posse rolling around. If I die again though, I should definitely make a save bell over here. I should have did that already. Or a fast travel bell. We're riding this wave. All right. Let's try this again. Now that I know how many are in there, that does change my strategy a bit. Is there anything I can do for a stamina boost? Endurance. Oh God, no, wrong button. All right, keep backing up. All right, this is going better. Oop. I'm glad that didn't alert him.
Come here.
Ah! Wait! No, you bitch! All right. That was kind of dumb. Do I not have any copper? All right, we should probably do the smart thing. Go get some more. So I have a feeling this could happen quite a few times. Fortunately, this mine still has plenty of copper. Thought I had a pretty good strategy going. Man, if they get the jump on you as far as like get out of sync and they just get those hits, man, they kill you so quick. Yeah, these fast travel bells are gonna be really important. Have a nice network. I don't remember what the limit is. So excited to get my ship though. Okay, we have all the copper. She's such a beast with this pickaxe. Okay. I think we might. Space we have. We still have some room. We might have cleaned this place out, unless there's more behind here. Oh, what's under here? Have I been under here? There's more. But wait, there's more. I love that your tools don't have any durability. Didn't realize how nice that was. I don't have to deal with it. Still plenty of copper in here. I'd be getting close to full, right? Yeah. All right, I'd say that's pretty good. Put this last stack up and then we're out of here. All right, we go back to base, which is this way. Such a good soundtrack. Right, let's make this stuff up. We need 10. So we'll chop some wood while we wait. Captain America here. I don't know if this speeds up time with the crafting stuff or not. Oh yeah, we could also upgrade our weapons some more. That might help. don't really like the sword that much. Let's assemble the saber. I have enough for the bell. Or no, I just need some rope. Okay, I have that now. That should help everything out immensely. All we need is a... ten fast travel points can be placed. That's still pretty generous though, I'd say. All right, I think we're ready this time. I might be able to brew a couple more potions. What can I make? Okay, so I need that flour to make the base, which then we can make sorts of things. Increases damage by 8%. Ooh. They're using boar tusks and pearls. Okay. I definitely need that. Alright, I think that's gonna be a big boon for us. All right, now I feel confident. We won't have to make this trip again. Ugh. I'm not ready for Monday. You either? Yeah. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer too, which it's maybe like 70, which isn't bad, but it's been a little muggy lately. I might be turning into a winter person. All right, there is our objective. And I must remember, put down my fast travel bell. This is why you don't go on the water. Look at all this. This would be terrifying. A little tiny boat like this. Humans aren't built for this environment. You ever seen those videos of the people that work on those big ass cargo ships? It's insane. Made those things start rocking. Everybody's just used to it. I feel like this game's what everybody wanted Skull and Bones to be. I like this progression loop though, and not giving you your big ship right away. You gotta work for it. But it's not so far down the line either that feels like you'll never get there. This game's nice in that it's difficult, but it gives you like an obvious, here's what you should be doing without telling you. You don't spend 10 hours trying to do something and then realize, oh, I should have did this simple thing. All right, so we have made landfall. Once again, we will put our thing down. Should make a life much easier. Not enough resources. Oh, I need 1 wood. There. Happy now? All right. Let's eat our food. This gives us endurance. Then we need to stack it with some more bacon and eggs. Once we get close to the fortress, we will pop the elixir. I got 1 body back. Yeah. Now we are beefed up.
No chance.
I don't know how they aggro. Sergeant. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Didn't even take a scratch. Oh shit. Hold on, we might be in trouble. Whoop. Nice. That went well. our other body. Gunpowder, very nice. Very nice. Oh, two-handed sword. Oh, that's cool. Some silver coin, Spanish silver coin. Very neat. I will drop. Need the fiber. This sword looks pretty sweet. I'm going to level that up when we get back. Oh, there's two sailors here.
It's not done with me yet.
Is anyone there? Hey, let me out. Are you hurt? There's a camp nearby. You'll be tended there. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. There's another guy over here, right? Yeah.
Next time I complain about my bunk, remind me of this.
Devil take me. I thought I was done for. Then helped turn up. Helped turned up. I love those flies. Oh. All right, so we got 2 for 1 here. That's cool. So now we have 3, right? All right, let's go get the other guys. What is this? What do we have here? Wreckage. Oh. Hello? Am I disturbing something? Is that silver button? I don't have space for all this good stuff. Let's get rid of the stone. Underground network, you say. Oh, look at this sword. Dueling greatsword. Ooh. Now we're talking. All right, what can I get rid of? I feel like I must have to go back and drop some stuff off. Which I guess is a good problem to have. I wonder if I have enough silver to upgrade that great sword. We'll find out. Wait, wrong place. Whoops. Okay, what do I need? Oh. Okay, so it's just copper to upgrade this one too. All this currency I have now. I have these guys stacked somewhere else, but eventually I can start selling the stuff. All right, so we'll break that other sword down. Get some copper back. This one here. Or wait. This one. No, this one. Which I guess if we like this, let's see if we like it. Ooh, it looks so cool. Yeah, it's a nice look. Alright, yeah, we're definitely keeping that. Okay, now we can do some upgrades. Upgrade my gun. It's not here anyway. Alright, so we have dropped off the stuff we needed to drop off. Don't need this rum. All right, let's go. This is so nice. So nice. What is this? The broken ship. These things sound like the PS4 menu. Another mine, maybe? No. Just a rock. Just a plain old rock. Imagine seeing this crazy lady charging you. Stay there, Mr. Boar. I had gunpowder. Does not apply to my gun. Hello, boys. Fancy a duel? Just the two of them? Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Drink the potion. I haven't had one shoot at me yet. Oh, gotta do hat. Cool. A little less with upgrade it, but I think I have a set bonus now, so now I have the less stamina. Use my weapons.
Next round's on me, if I live.
Okay, we have another one. Oh, there's another guy here too.
You're freeing me. Do it fast.
You should have have pirates there. Just save her behind the bars. You can stay there if you want. Let's see how this hat looks. Nice. Interesting flag. All right, we have another one down here. This was definitely easier than the last one. Might get our ship today, guys. Won't be exciting. Really want to go? You asked for it. Did this to yourself. Actually, I do need your hide for upgrades. I'm sorry. I'd be sorry. Some more actually over here. Yeah, I like this great sword, and this feels good. Not quite as much damage, but you can block easier. It's another mine. What is it? Copper. Another copper mine. Let's get the elixir boost. The bacon and eggs. All right, let's do this. 2, we got 4 guys. Okay. And this sword looks so badass. No. Oh, we don't. Hey, I was healing. There. Should be it. There's still another guy. Okay. Just the one though. He didn't want to participate. You pistol. Nice. Really did need that. Pistol sucks. Henry, you treacherous Cabron? Whom have you pissed off this time? Some bad man is chasing my people all over the Caribbean. Half of our caches have been destroyed and suppliers are refusing to deal with us. We've lost dozens of shipments and we'll lose plenty more if you don't resolve this. We can barely hide from Blackbeard's cutthroats, and now this new mess on top of it. We are going to lay low for a while. I'd advise you to do the same, since the bounty for your cunning ass has not been lifted. Sort this shit out, and maybe we can finally share a drink at the tavern again. Rita. Let's see. Already read that one. Map that leads its owner to treasures hidden in the archipelago. Oh.
Fine place to sit, eh? Careful. Cage bites back if you shake it.
All right, we have rescued our crew. So let's go back to our boat now. So we'll explore this island while we're at it. Dodo's here. Ooh, that was close. Hey, I completed the challenge. Get the trophy. there's the chili things. I haven't seen these yet. Cayenne peppers. Cool. What does this mean? Well, hello, Tanis. Welcome. How are you, buddy? I got me a big sword. Whoa. What do we got here? Rope required. Dastard the handsome man has arrived. Oh. Ooh. Can I build a workbench? I just need some wood. See if I can do that. Oh, I can. Nice. Doing Shadow of Revan. Nice. Nice. I played a little bit earlier too. A couple of my characters. What do we have here? Some kind of platforming. I'm not happy I'm up here. Well, hello. That was me. You caught me. Yep, I was working my way through some of her stuff. I don't need all this food. Probably be okay. Ooh. What is that? Tumbaga. Ancient alloy of copper and gold. Discovered by the native peoples in ages past. Required to ascend equipment. Okay. Okay. Necklace of precision. 5 precision boost. Very cool. Alright. I'll get rid of my dodo broth for this. Is there a door here? I'm missing a secret still. Oh, so that's it over there, huh? I see. I see. Ancient chalice. Oh, I get so much good stuff now. I can't get up here, right? No. I have not checked my conquest points in a bit. Actually need to get my new character in the guild. Forgot about that. 303k just from today. Woo! Baby. Well done. Well done. All right, I'm gonna let the animal fat go, I guess. They're behind here. Well, there is. There's a way out. Nice. Kind of purpley. All right, so we need to get back to base. I'm so excited to get the ship going. Storm out at sea. Good thing we don't have to take the hard way back. All right, we need to go back here first. Actually, this wasn't where I wanted to go, but that's all right. Launch the ship with the crew aboard. New quest. Hey, my ship. Oh, it's so beautiful. Hey, we got some new stat points too. All right, we will. Oh, we need 9 of those rare Tembaga metal to ascend it. It's quite a bit. Oh God, man, you scared
Before
me.
haste.
Jesus.
Captain.
Ship's afloat and the crew's ready to sail. We can get out of here. Afraid that's not possible, Captain. What are you talking about? I confess I haven't been completely honest with you. Remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? I took on your service for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. Once the shipment reached its destination, they quietly disposed of me and my crew. We're not pirates after all. You would have been paid handsomely, and I would have returned to my practice on Tortuga. That is, if there was anything left to return to. Still must recover the artifact, whatever the cost. Attacking Blackbeard's fortified camps is sheer suicide. They are many and we are few. End of story. You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you right there on the deck. Trust a physician. No man lives through such a wound. Yet here you are, walking, talking, and breathing. I'd wager my scalpel it's connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. How are you so sure? The governor had eyes everywhere, especially among Edward Teach's lackeys. Rumor has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn med into undead servants. I believe the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. Alright, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked the rescued sailors, they say. Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richard's lieutenants. They are guarding 2 large jungle camps. Something troubling you, Doctor. Just before we sailed, I heard Jean-Paul Ogeron, the governor of Tortuga, was killed. Then Thomas Richards stormed your ship. The attack was carefully planned. He knew the route, the timing, and even who had the artifact. I mean, someone betrayed the governor. By God. I want to get my hands on the bastard. Any idea who it might be? Nothing concrete, just suspicion. Governor Ogeron surrounded himself with men he trusted without reservation. I cannot believe one of them would stab him in the back. How did the governor die? Jean-Paul was attacked as he returned from meeting a business associate. Just like with the artifact, the pirates knew exactly where he would be and what time. They planted a spy. Only few trusted friends knew about my mission. None of them would have made the deal with Blackbeard. We were bound by our belief in independent Tortuga, a small corner of freedom amid the world's tyranny. I don't want to accuse anyone without proof. I need a lead. Something that points to the traitor, or at least shows how they passed information to the pirates. Maybe there's something at Richard's camp. How do you know about Thomas Richards? Beyond the fact that he boarded us, not much. He loves to eat. He suffers from nasty stomach cramps. He's one of Blackbeard's most trusted captains, but I've heard he quarrels with his associates. That is all. What do you know about the artifact? Very little. It's somehow connected to the undead, but only I learned of it recently. In recent months, the number of wounded has grown sharply, and Jean-Paul Ogeron, governor of Tortuga, and I set up a temporary infirmary for them. I spent days there without break. Jean-Paul often threatened to lock me up just to make me get some sleep. The day before we sailed, Jean-Paul got me onto your ship. He put the artifact and a letter in my hands and said an agent on the mainland was to receive them. It was supposedly the fate of the West Indies depending on it. I do not know this agent, and the letter was lost at sea. You know the rest.
Captain. Captain.
Ashes are scattered across the many islands. Quite hoped to find one myself when we left the hospitable Mr. Richards and his gentlemen. I thought I might find men or at least a store of provisions. Found some strange ruins. No, I would stay clear of such places. One never knows what might crawl out. Okay, so lots of stuff. Get rid of this worn out pistol. Don't need that. Wait, do I not have where are my shoes? How did I lose my shoes? Huh. Weird. I think I prefer this necklace. Wait, hold on. I'll also get rid of this. Okay, with boots again. Don't know what I did with my first pair, but it's all right. Really need to start selling stuff. Alright, let's call my boat over here and see what that looks like. Look at that. It is a pretty boat. Hey, look at this. We got our guys. Hello, crew. Nice sized boat. Too big, not too small. Nice. Can we build on here? A real pirate now. Oh, that's right. I got more talent points. All right, let's we got talent point now. Gain 10%, increased effect from healing, increases temporal health gain when taking damage, grants 20 additional stamina, increases slash damage by 3%, dash and jump option, zoom 50% less, increases critical hit chance. This is one-handed weapon, so. Kind of damage does my sword do? Slash, okay. Your attacks are 40% more effective in converting temporal health into health. Improves passive gun reload speed. Critical spots. Deal 5% damage bonus. I feel like we need this extra stamina. Oh, I have more points than just that. Okay. Just do more stamina. All right, we have to get black marks. Underground network. Wait, what was that flagship thing? Okay, so we actually have a cargo on here too. Need to build a wharf. Which I don't think we have any access to that yet. All right, we'll start loading up the ship with goodies. Where's my old boots? I can destroy those. Leave most of this, I guess. You can consolidate and organize stuff. So we'll leave that here. These These can go. All right. Load it up on our goodies. Go find Tortuga. I need to refill my lantern. All right. Is that all the food I have? Oh no, I got more right here. Why was this not showing up in the... Weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is Tortuga here. I guess we'll go there.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Yeah, look at us go. Ooh, whipping.
More sail, more speed.
Ah, this is really cool. There's an option for singing.
Way, hey. It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. Way, where the man undergoes.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
The dam, when the gale is done, how hard the winds did blow. 'Cause we're homeward bound, it's the grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum, but the girls of old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze of the tropical seas, now the ice is far astern. And the native maids in the island glades are awaiting our return. Even now their big black eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. And ship's under your hand, Captain.
This one's got a green light on it. Wonder what that means.
Yay, boys! It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. Where the man undergo. We don't give a damn when the game is done. How hard the winds did blow.
Oh, I don't have to stop to get him. That's cool.
It's a grand old sound on a good ship taught to free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze of the tropical seas, now the ice is far astern. And them native maids in them island glades are awaiting our return. Even now their big black eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see our baggy sails running for the gales, running down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Yeevo! Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey for
Uh-oh.
my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey from an old tin can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey made me pawn my clothes. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey gave me this red nose. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Whiskey here and whiskey there. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Heard a whiskey everywhere. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Come on! Come, all you bold young thoughtless men, oh, and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannon's glaring flash, I heard its thunderous roar, though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Should hostile fleets e'er venture upon the raging main, true hearts of oak, we British tars will push the sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port as we have done before. So help us now while we're in want upon our native shore. Come pity a gentle strangers, a luckless British tar. In your defense he may hurl the thunderbolts of war. Come lend some kind assistance, and heaven will bless your store. For now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore.
What is that?
Now lads, help me, Bob, I'm bully.
Are they fighting each other?
Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love.
We don't need that kind of smoke right now.
Bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I love nearly. Bully down in Shinbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the
Whoa.
alley. Bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley.
What's that over there?
Bully down in Shinbo, boys. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they're taking you away to slay the pond land demons grow strong. and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell.
Might just let this go. Sell for hours.
For I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on the voyage when I first paid off from sea. I was paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone. £2 sterling a month had been my pay. As I jingled in me tin, I was sadly taken in by a lady of the name of Maggie Day. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slave upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many
Whoa.
drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. When I steered into her, no, I hadn't got a care. I was cruising up and down O'Cannon Place. She was just in a gal so fine, like a frigate on the line, and I bid just to see the man in chase. Well, next morning when I awoke and I found that I was broke, I hadn't got a penny I could find. So I had to pawn me suit, me John L's and me bolts down in the Parkland Punch of number 9. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slave upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you robbed so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool. Shut it, you mangy sea dog.
Oops.
Roll, boys! As I was a-rolling down Paradise Street, way, hey, blow the man down. A handsome flash packet I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. This spanking flash packet, she said unto me, way, hey, blow the man down. There's a dandy full rigger just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, police, blow the man down. Way, hey, blow the man down. Blow him right over to Liverpool town. Give me some time to blow the man down.
That's what I'm thinking. This does need to be some ASMR.
To London was bound.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Interceptors.
Very well rigged and very well found. Give me some time to blow the man down. So I packed up me sea bags and signed on that day. And with this flash packet, I spent me half pay. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, police, blow the man down.
That thing is fast.
Blow the man down. Blow him right over to Liverpool.
Intercept us here pretty soon.
Give me some time to blow the man down. All at once, we're outward bound for Mobile town with a heave-ho-ho. And we'll heave the old wheel round and round. Good morning, ladies ho.
Ooh, I thought I was onto us.
When we get to
It's
Mobile
fast.
town with a heave-ho-ho. Oh, 'tis there we'll drink and sorrows drown. Good morning, ladies ho. Them girls down south are free and gay with a heave-ho-ho. With them we'll spend our hard-earned pay. Good morning, ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a heave-ho-ho. And
Can't wait till we get some weapons on this thing.
homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town with a heave-ho-ho, for the very last time we'll walk.
I wonder if I can have a fleet.
Good morning, ladies all. With Paul and Meg and Sally too. With a heave-ho-ho. Oh, we'll drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So a long goodbye to one tough life, full of toil and strife. Where the man undergoes. Yay, boys! Oh, whiskey is the life of man.
I think we cycled through all the songs now.
Johnny, I'll drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey from an old tin can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey made me pawn my clothes. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey. All right. Come, all you bold young thoughtless men, aboard and take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the
Oh, there's our destination.
this 20 years or more, but now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a bloody battle upon the seas I've seen. I've seen the cannon's glaring flash, I've heard its thunderous roar, though now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. Should hostile fleets venture upon the raging main, true hearts of oak, we British tars will push to sea again, and bravely bring their ships to port as we have done before. So help us now while we're in want upon our native shore. Come pity gentle strangers, a luckless British tar. In your defense he may have hurled the thunderbolts of war. Come lend some kind assistance, and heaven will bless your store. For now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. All together! Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Way, bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I love nearly. Bully down in Shinbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally, way, bully in the alley, but all she did was dilly and dally.
We're almost there.
Bully down in Shinbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. I left my sail, I went a sailing, way, bully in the alley. Signed on a big ship, I went a whaling, bully down in Shinbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. If I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally, way, bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shinbo alley, bully down in Shinbo now. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. I thought I heard the David.
Okay, I think that's our port right there, maybe. Oh, there's a ship. All right, let's see if we can park this baby. right, we have reached Tortuga. This is cool. What is that? Is it ghost ships? Did you guys hear that screaming? Oh, we got a fast travel spot. Thank goodness. I was gonna say I forgot to make a fast travel thing, and I was like, man, this will suck if I have to come back here. But they thought of that. They're like, these guys aren't gonna remember to make that. Bloody.
Who are you? I don't know you.
Stay away from me. All right. Whatever. Hey, those cuties.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
Bounty agent.
Brethren always pay their debts.
They always pay the debts. Reputation points for Brethren of the Coast. Okay, so there's different factions,
You
eh?
fight for us, you're equipped.
Required for crafting quality cannons and ship equipment. Okay.
Aye, you want a drink? Put along then. He doesn't dilute his rum with piss.
We don't want diluted rum.
Let's keep this quiet.
Okay, so this is Smugglers of Port Royal. They'll find anything you want and sell it at an outrageous price, slipping past both law and tax along the way. Turn in Blackbeard insignia to increase your rep. Okay.
This doesn't belong in a museum.
So these guys sell plans. It looks like. Okay, so it looks like I could turn in bounties to get.
This best feels right.
Rosalinda Mercer. I'll work for you if the pay is good. Tell me about yourself. Alchemist. Master bottle maker. Doubles clay bottles production. 30% chance to craft an extra elixir. Oh. So you can hire peeps.
You ever seen
That's cool.
the plagued ones? Oh, bark instead of skin. Branches growing out of their heads.
Oh, he's still prettier than your ex.
Oh, the bar.
Hey, have
Just
a
be
pint?
careful. Watch your poison.
Good to see a new face at the end of the world. Those are some interesting patterns you've got there, matey. You know how it goes. A little magic, a little luck, a lot of dead men. You wake up painted from head to toe. Well, at least there's no ring on your finger. What happened on Tortuga? Who knows? Either drowned, got tired of being in Davy Jones' locker, or it's Blackbeard botching something. How about the ancient relics? Rumor has it he rules the dead now, and he ordered them to crawl out of the sea and attack the city. Great storm hit us that night, flooding the houses on the coast. Survivors cleared out to a nearby island. One's left here. They've got nothing left to lose. What can I do for you, mate? Someone has wrecked the smuggler's caches. One of them had a letter for Henry. Down on the seafloor, every other man, either Billy or Henry, try keeping track. But those caches are precious. Blackbeard's pirates have cut the trade routes, so only smugglers are bringing supplies to Tortuga. Without them, we won't last. I'd appreciate your help. Talk to Marita. She handles the cargo and deliveries. Alright, I'll talk to her. Thanks. You'll get on with her. Marita's in the main smuggler camp. You'll recognize her straight away. Seems there's a good less dodos on the archipelago all of a sudden. Strange, no? What kind of sick bastard kills those harmless things by the dozen? Well, about that.
They're making some kind of noise. Hear that?
Well, they're probably asking for rum.
Saw Patrick on the shore a few days ago. He's looking pretty fresh.
Fresh indeed. We buried him. I knew what I was getting into.
You need something. Let's talk later. Right now, I need to tally up those damn losses.
Old stock. Still sharp.
Okay, so this is more plans.
I fixed worse gears than yours.
Taylor.
Don't think too hard, friend. Let's see what you've brought.
Rogue Buccaneers.
Built for the wilds, not parades.
This is a cool little city. Oh. What's this?
Heard the news? A merchant brig ran aground in the dead calm.
Must have been the mermaids that sank her.
Yes, the mermaids. So is the mermaids. Let me in. All right, let's get our stuff out of our ship. Close enough. sell all this stuff. Will be so nice. I wonder if that's eventually going to be explorable. All right, so we need
Show me what you've earned.
the Rogue Buccaneers.
Worse gears than yours.
What is the
Tools make the hunter. Good leather, strong steel.
finest marksmen on both sides of the Atlantic? They mostly hunt boar, but they're just as skilled at picking up pirates. So are there different schematics at each one?
Marks like these open. These came from deep places.
Because these are mostly tactics.
You didn't sail in here on sea.
Every mark Wiggins. We pay well to those who get.
Some call them pirates, others call them
Pirates.
vagabonds. The truth is they're free captains of the Caribbean, bound by their own code with no master above them, turning black mirrors to see. Yeah, okay. Do you have...
The Brethren's finest equipment. Just for you, pal.
Okay, so this gives me different ship designs. A lot of money. $14-gun ship. Holy crap. Hmm.
Craft keeps us going.
These guys have the guns, right?
I fixed worse gears than yours.
This is just a guy.
Built for the wilds, not parades.
These came from deep places.
Tell me some good news. How many of Blackbeard's ships have you sunk?
Okay, so that gets us barely anything, really. Those do much more, though. Okay, letter of favor. To Yalvin. Yaman. Unto Yalvin.
Here you'll find the Brethren's finest wares, mate. Strong hands, strong plans.
All right, so there's a lot of reason to start farming things. That's good. Seems like we can make a lot of money though at sea. Where's there a wharf? A lot done today. I think with that, we'll end this episode. We'll wrap up the night early tonight and get some good sleep. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new here. It helps in the YouTube algorithm. Tomorrow is my off day, as many of you know. We'll be back Tuesday with more Raft. And then Wednesday, we're going to play some more Resident Evil. So, yeah. 8:30 Eastern, weekday streams. 7:30 Central. For all you weird time zone beans. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Have a great week. See you Tuesday. Bye-bye.